What's going on, guys? Andrew here, welcome back to another video, and today I just want to talk about the Microsoft buying Minecraft and everything. I've seen some people being worried about YouTubers, and I saw this one tweet from J Wingman Wong. He's a YouTuber and he does Minecraft. He says, "Why I worry about Microsoft and Minecraft? Question mark. All Microsoft-owned games are not allowed to be monetized." And then he's put up a picture here saying, I'll probably edit this to the video. It says, "Except as described here, you can't sell or otherwise earn any compensation from your item, including through advertisements in the item. This means you can't charge money in exchange for your item. Post it on a site that requires subscription or other fees to view the item, or post it on a page you use to sell other items or services, even if they have nothing to do with game content or Microsoft. You also can't use the game content in an application that you sell in an app store." Basically, this tells you you're not allowed to exchange the item, and you're not allowed to earn profit off of it, as in the game itself. But it doesn't say anything about making videos and monetization on videos. So that's a big lie, and that has been creating some issues or some worries on the whole interwebs. And if you have read the Minecraft EULA, it's basically the same thing. You're not allowed to sell ranks on your server, at least not unfair ranks, like the, get yourself a diamond sword by buying this rank and you'll win survival games every time. That's not allowed. But Notch has explained that some ranks are allowed, such as, skipping the lines for getting into a game. That's allowed, so Hive is all good, and I think MCSG is good as well. So the only thing is you're not allowed to sell ranks that are unfair, or you get a really good advantage in the game. So that's really what it says on the Xbox picture as well, the rule right there, in a way. I might have misunderstood it a bit, but I'm pretty sure the Minecraft EULA is still the thing that matters and counts for Minecraft. Also, I've been hearing that some people think that now that Microsoft has bought Minecraft, they won't support Mac and they won't support anything else but the PC and the Xbox. And I think this is still pretty stupid. Then they're not going to remove Minecraft from the PlayStation or from the Mac and or Linux. I'm pretty sure that's illegal and that's against the rules written somewhere down in the history of page, I don't know, a book somewhere. I am pretty sure you're not allowed to randomly remove a game that someone has bought just like that, because I think that's really cheap, and if they did, they would get a ton of hate and complaints. And yeah, I really don't think they're gonna do that, and I really don't think they're allowed to do that. So even if they wanted to, they're not gonna do it. And so yeah. I've also actually heard that some people are worried about texture packs and maps, which I think is hilarious, because honestly, Microsoft are not allowed to take anyone's texture pack and just randomly sell it on their game. That would be stupid, and that's against the rules. They're not allowed. The thing that people create, like resource packs and maps, it's created by the creators. It's not created by Microsoft, and therefore they're not allowed to sell it or earn any profit off of it. So when it comes to custom maps and resource packs, there's not going to be a change, except maybe for the Xbox. But before they sell any resource packs or add any maps, they of course have to ask the rightful owner of the texture pack and the custom map, because otherwise I'm pretty sure you could sue them. So yeah. So all in all, I think Minecraft is still safe, and I think people are just overreacting and being mad about Notch leaving Mojang. And he did type a pretty good excuse, or not excuse, a good reason for why he left, because he was saying that basically he got so much attention from the game. And when they added the EULA, or when they finally used the EULA, which has actually been there for a long time, but no one read it. Basically, there was this one day where they suddenly said, "You're not allowed to sell ranks," and then people just got pissed, and I really don't understand why. Because it already was in the EULA, and that's basically what I talked about a second ago, where you're not allowed to sell ranks that give you a really good advantage, such as a diamond sword in survival games, or a second life, or you know, that kind of stuff in general. So at first people didn't think that was the case, like they thought no ranks at all was allowed, but some ranks are actually allowed, as in the ranks that allow you to be first in a line for a S3, for example. So if you play it on the high, for example, and every game is full, you can join it and then kick someone else out from the game that way. And I think I'm pretty sure, I'm very certain that's still allowed, because otherwise high would be down. And I also heard from other people telling me that they are actually allowed to do that. And the only thing that they're not allowed to do is to sell stuff like, you know, like I said, a diamond sword. They're allowed to sell like a few little details, such as maybe like a, you know, if you have a bow and you shoot the arrow, you can see effects coming out of the bow or arrow. That's allowed, because it's not really game changing, it's just a little neat effect that's optional. So yeah, that stuff is still allowed. And all in all, I don't think Microsoft is gonna affect Minecraft too much. The only thing I can think of is maybe they will focus a bit more on the Xbox updates, and not so much Sony and PlayStation, whatever. But as for the PC and Mac, I'm pretty sure those two will still be updated frequently. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is, of course, the PlayStation, because they're kind of rivals. But since Sony also has Minecraft, I'm pretty sure they sort of have to update that as well, even though they don't really want to, or whatever, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I still think it's pretty safe for most of us. The only guys I would worry about is probably the PlayStation guys, but other than that, I think you're fine. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed these little rants. If you have any opinions, let me know in the description below. And I'm sorry if my information is wrong here, but I'm pretty sure it's valid, or it's correct in some way. I might have misunderstood something I read, but I am pretty sure I'm very close to the actual facts. But yeah, I sound very cocky when saying that. I didn't mean that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little rant, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.